everybody, and thank you for watching my tutorial for Color Street. It is completely made of real nail polish, 100%, and it's made in the USA, which is awesome. When you flip over to the back, you'll see the name of the design that you're about to put on, as well as the application instructions that are recommended. However, I'm about to show you a couple of other tips that'll help you be successful when you're applying your Color Street nail strips. First off, you need to prep your nails, and it comes with 2 nail prep pads, which is pretty much just alcohol swabs, and a nail file. You want to be sure that your cuticles are properly prepped as well, so I'm going to push my cuticles back. I've already done it on my other hand, so I'm just going to show you very quickly how to do so. And this is just so that you can get the longest wear out of your nail strips. Once you've pushed your cuticles back, then you're just going to take your nail file and shape your nails however you want them to look. This next step is very important. So if you don't have a nail prep pad, then you just need to get a cotton ball and cover it with some alcohol and rub that over your fingers, because you want to get off any excess oils or any lotion that might be stuck to your nails, because that could possibly affect your nail strip. There are 16 strips per pack, and what you're going to want to do first is you want to just measure your fingers and start with your pinky and see which one is going to fit your pinky the best. Now that you've found your perfect fit, you just want to separate that particular strip from the rest. So the first style of application I'm showing you is what Color Street actually recommends on the back of their pack, and that's by removing the plastic part first, then the paper, then sticking it to your finger. But you'll notice that I've got a little bit shorter nails than some people, so there's going to be a lot of strip left over that's going to be wasted. So once I've pushed down my strip to be how I like it, I'm just going to remove the rest around the finger. Now look at all that's left. And now that it's off of the pack, there's not much I can do with it. What that means for girls like me who have a little bit of a shorter nail, we just wasted a whole nail's worth of a strip. That's not necessarily going to apply for anyone with longer nails, because it'll be the perfect fit for you. So the next one that I'm going to show you is how to get 2 uses out of 1 strip. And so you see that I'm measuring my finger to show you that I can cut it down the middle to work for me that way. You'll notice that I'm cutting it in half before I even take off the plastic or the paper, because that's the way that I've found works best if I'm wanting to use these on my toes, for instance. Because then I can measure and cut the other side to fit whatever toe I'm wanting it to fit. If you start to apply your nail and you notice maybe there's an air bubble or it's not the way that you want it to look, then you can actually peel it right back up and then smooth it back down the way you want it to look. And that's one great thing about this product, is that it does allow you to do that. After you apply the strip, you'll notice that sometimes it hangs over the tip a little bit. And just to remove that, you can use your fingernail or a nail file. It's very easy, whichever way you choose. I've got one more way to show you how to get 2 uses out of one strip, and this one is actually my favorite. I'll start by taking off the plastic and then taking off the polished strip. And then from there, I'm just gonna cut that in half because that seems to work out the best for me. Now I have 2 nails worth, so I'm going to take the side that's still attached to the tab and just set it aside while I apply the other nail. The last step is to properly reseal your strips so that you can get more uses out of them in the future. That way they don't dry up. So for the next step, you want to find a way to close the end. Some people use a straightener. I'm using a match right here. You might even have a lighter. Just be careful not to burn yourself or the strip. Now that you've properly sealed your strips, they're ready for use at a later date. To see more nail designs, go to www.mycolorstreet.com/TessaCarr. Thank you for watching my tutorial.